Shalom. I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Ha, Racha, Kodash, Ma'amath. Double honors to the elder apostles of GMS and their elders. Double honors to my elder, Aharawan Banyasharala of the Lions Den Camp, here in Jacksonville, Florida. Also, salutations to the sincere Akim, preaching his truth and sincerity around the four corners of this earth. I'm Nakar Karab Banyasharala, coming out of the Lions Den Camp of Yasharala, here in Jacksonville, Florida. Now today, I'll be coming out with a little small lesson. But without further ado, let's get right into it. This is Amos, chapter 1, and I'm going to start at verse 12. It says, "But I will send a fire upon Teman, which shall devour the palaces of Basra." So this is talking about a judgment on the nation of Edom. And in particular it says, and in particular talking about the Temanites, which are Edomites, which are of the nation of Edom, which their bloodline goes back to Esau, which is their forefather. So the Lord says he's going to send a fire, and that fire is judgment and destruction. And it says it's going to what? It's going to devour all the palaces of Basra. I mean, it's going to take down their power structure. And that's what the Heavenly Father is doing at this very moment before our very eyes. We see the Heavenly Father taking Esau down, taking his power structure away, taking away his we'll say his hubris, i.e. his confidence, making him lowly as he should be. Let's continue. This is Isaiah chapter 63, verse 1. It says, "Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This is that glorious," so like he says, "this that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save." So it says, who is this? Now that who is talking about Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai showing up, coming to destroy Esau, coming to take down this wicked power structure in the earth. That's why it says, who is this who cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? It says that it's like this that is glorious in his apparel. That is just talking about Yahweh Shai. It's talking about Hamashiach Yahweh Shai, our big brother, the son of the Heavenly Father Yahweh. And it says traveling in the greatness of his strength, meaning when Yahweh Shai comes back and when he gets here, he's coming in his Godhead, his power. He's coming in glory. And he's coming with wrath. He's coming with destruction to destroy those that are wicked, those that have been disobedient to him, those that have afflicted his people, the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native Americans. Our people have been systematically discriminated against Salakia. Our people have been systematically killed, eradicated, oppressed by the tabernacles of Edom. It is what it is. So the Lord is going to come back in his power, in his glory, and destroy these Edomites. He's going to destroy Esau's power and his power structure in the earth. And it says, I that speak righteousness, mighty to save, that is Yahweh Shai. Continuing, verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel? And what it means by that, it means the Lord is going to come get down and get busy. That's what it means by wherefore art thou red in thine apparel. The Lord finna come shed blood. It is what it is. It says, and thy garments, Salakia, like him that treadeth in the wine fat. So the Lord finna come get down. He's finna come take these Edomites out of the way. He's finna come take the catalyst of wickedness from out of the power seat and establish righteousness in the earth. Establish the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American and the speckled bird, meaning the Israelites that have been scattered among the other nations around the four corners of the earth. And he's going to take us and put us back on top where we belong, our rightful position. The only reason where we are in a low estate and a low position is because we were disobedient to the Heavenly Father. Well, that is going to change here soon. So the Lord is going to come get busy. He coming to bring judgment and salvation. Salvation to those that are righteous and judgment to those that are wicked. Verse 3, it says, I have trodden the wine press alone. So to let it, so Yahweh Shai, he's going to come get down. Again, I have trodden the wine press alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments. That's what it means if you go back up to verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like unto him that treadeth the wine fat. Because if you go and you have people who crush grapes and do that process of making wine, their garments are stained with a reddish color from the grapes. So that's what it's saying in verse 3. The Lord is going to come and wreak havoc. He ain't coming to pat nobody on the back, show you how to do that Allen Iverson crossover, that Jordan fadeaway shot. The Lord coming to get busy. The only ones that are coming, that the Lord is going to come and show love to and mercy to, are those who have been being obedient to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. Those who have been living according to the laws, the statutes, the commandments, to the best of their abilities. Those whom the spirit of Yahweh Yahweh Shai resides in. Those that are righteous. Those are the only one that's going to see Yahweh Shai and not be destroyed. But everybody else, the Lord is going to trample them. It says, I will tread them in mine anger. The Lord is going to come get busy because Yahweh Shai is just as angry as Yahweh the Heavenly Father at what's going on down here at Esau. But again, it says, I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. So ain't nobody going to be able to stand before Yahweh Shai and fight him. When he come get busy, he coming to get busy. It says, for I will tread them in mine anger. I mean, the Lord is going to bust up this wickedness down here. He gonna destroy Esau. And 2/3 of our people, because they choose rather to follow behind Esau rather than to follow behind Yahweh Yahweh Shai. It says, for I will tread them in mine anger and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain my raiment. So the Lord is saying, I'm coming to destroy. Yahweh Shai is going to be doing the will of Yahweh the Heavenly Father. And the Heavenly Father is tired of this wickedness, and he's tired of Esau. My last point. It says, for the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. So the day of vengeance is in the heart of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. And the year or the time of the Lord's redeemed is come. We only got a little bit of time here before this is completely over, and righteousness be established on the earth, and wickedness be done away with. So the Lord is coming back, and when he come back, he ain't coming to be nice. Shalom.